Hello children, today's topic in maths is revision for term 2. The syllabus we are going to follow for the term 2 exam. Chapters are addition and subtraction, and next one is the multiplication. So let's start. The first topic is addition without carrying. I'll take the example of 254 plus 405. Doing an addition, you should always start with the ones place. What is there in the ones place? 4 and 5. So 4 plus 5 is 9. That move on to the tens place. What is there in the tens place? 5 plus 0. 5 plus 0 is 5. Then from tens to the we have to go to hundreds place. What is there in the hundreds place? 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. So finally the answer is 659. 254 plus 405 is 659. Next topic is addition with carrying. In addition with carrying also we follow the same procedure, that is adding from ones, then going to the tens, then going to the hundreds. If it is a 4-digit number, then going to the thousands, like that. Let us take an example of 671 plus 265. What is there in the ones place? It is 1 plus 5. What is 1 plus 5? 6. There is no carrying. Next go to the tens place. What is there in the tens place? It is 7 plus 6. So 7 plus 6 is 13. And 3 is placed here and 1 is carried to the hundreds place. So in the next going to the hundreds place. What is there in the hundreds place? It is 6 plus 2. 8, but we have already carried 1 to the hundreds place. So 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. 71 plus 265 is 936. This topic is properties of addition. In that first property, order property of addition. The sum of two numbers does not change if we change the order. Let us take an example. 55 plus 61 is equal to 61 plus 55. Both the answers will be same. Next property is zero property of addition. Means if we add any number with 0. Let us take an example. 55 plus 0 is equal to 55. So if we add any number with the 0, it is the number itself. And next, grouping property of addition. If we group any numbers, the result will be the same. Let us take an example. 4 plus 3 plus 7. If we do 4 plus 3 is one group plus 7 is equal to 4 plus 7 plus 3. Both are same. Next topic is addition word problems. Let us take an example. If a person sells 563, 356 and 253 bells on day 1, 2, 3, then calculate how many total number of bells he sold in these 3 days. This is the working form. First we have to write the sentences sold on day 1, day 2, day 3, and then we have to do the total, means sum. Addition. 563 plus 356 plus 253 is equal to 1722 bells. So he sold 1172 bells in total. Next topic is subtraction. In that, subtraction without borrowing. While subtracting, we should always start subtracting from the ones place. What is there in the ones place? 4 and 3. 4 minus 3, 1. And next move on to the tens place. In tens place 2 and 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. And then move to the hundreds place. 8 minus 4 is 4. So what is the answer? The final answer is 411. We have not borrowed anything from any place because the upper numbers are greater than the lower numbers. Next, coming to subtraction with borrowing. Let us take an example of 8163 minus 3678. This also for subtracting we have to subtract from the ones place. In the ones place there are 3 and 8. 3 is less than 8. So we have to borrow from the tens place. In the tens place what is there? 6. So we will borrow 1 from the tens place. So it becomes 13. 13 minus 8, 5. And next 5 minus 7. 5 is also lesser. So we will borrow from the hundreds place. From the hundreds place 1. So we will borrow that 1 also to the tens place. If 1 is also lost means it will become 0. So 15 minus 7 is 8. 0 minus 6 we can't subtract. So from the thousands place, and 8 becomes 7 and 0 becomes the 10. 10 minus 6 is 4 and 7 minus 3 is 4. So finally 8163 minus 3678 is equal to 4485. Next topic is properties of subtraction. There are two properties. First one is zero property. If we subtract 0 from any number, the difference is the number itself. Example, 35 minus 0 is 35. And the next property is the number property. If we subtract a number from itself, the difference is 0. Example, 53 minus 53 is 0. 56 minus 56 is equal to 0, like that. Next topic is word problems related to subtraction. Let us take an example. A man monthly salary is 12,500 rupees per month. He spends in total of 7,567 for rent, groceries and his children. Find out his monthly savings. Savings means salary minus the amount he spent, and then the remaining amount is the savings. Like if your parents give 10 rupees as a pocket money and you have spent 5 rupees in that, what is your saving in that month? It is 5 rupees. In the same way here, the man spent 7,567 from his salary. So the savings is 12,500 minus 7,567. The conclusion statement is the monthly saving of the man is 4,933 rupees. Next topic is simplification, means involvement of both addition and subtraction. Let us take an example. 567 minus 234 plus 2134. When a question is given like this, we should always do the addition first, means 567 plus 234, because they are both plus symbols. So what is 567 plus 2143? It is 2701. So next we have to do the subtraction. So 2701 minus 234 is equal to 2467. So always do the addition symbols first and then the subtraction. Next topic is multiplication. In that, first multiplication of 4-digit number with a single digit. Let us take an example of 2376 multiplied by 2. So we should always start multiplying by from the ones place. 2 6 are 12. 1 is carried to tens place and 2 here. And 2 sevens are 14 plus 1 15. 1 is carried to hundreds place and 5. 2 3s are 6 plus 1 is 7. 2 2s are 4. Topic is multiplication by 2 digits. Let us take an example of 2376 multiplied by 12. First we have to do multiplication with 2, that is 4752, and next with the 1. While doing with 1, we have to leave the ones place and put the numbers from the tens place. Finally, we have to add both the numbers and the answer is 28,512. Next is properties of multiplication. First property is identity or 1, means when we multiply any number with 1, it is the number itself. Example, 5 into 1 is equal to 5, 1 into 3 is equal to 3. Next, 0 property of multiplication. When we multiply any number with 0, the answer will be 0. 0 into 2, 0. Next, associative, means grouping property of multiplication. 3 into 4 into 5 is equal to 3 into 4 into 5. If we change the group, the result will not change and it will be the same. And next, commutative or order, means 5 into 4 is equal to 4 into 5. The result does not change if we change the order. It is called commutative or order property. Next, distributive means 5 into 12 is equal to 10, 12 can be written as 10 plus 2. So 5 into 2 plus 5 into 10. Both the answers will be same. We can do 5 into 12 or 5 into 2 plus 5 into 10. Means we are separating the 12 into 10 plus 2. It is called distributive addition property over multiplication. Topic is word problems related to multiplication. Let us take an example. A basket contains 239 mangoes. So find the number of mangoes in 305 baskets. So if one basket contains 239, how many baskets will be there in 305? So we have to simply multiply 239 into 305. So the total number of mangoes in 305 baskets is equal to 72,895 mangoes. Thank you. All the best.